captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders at GMS, and salutations unto the elect. So the reason why I want to get into this here in the book of Revelation 13 and 9 and 10, all right, is because, you have a lot of people out there that get touchy about what the scriptures say. When this, as one of the elder Ariala say, you cannot invest your emotions into this truth. Okay? And you got a lot of people that invest their emotions into this truth and they get but hurt about certain things that the scriptures say. As far as rape, as far as the dietary laws, as far as how you deal with slaves, okay, so on and so forth. The scriptures talk about everything. The scriptures tell you how to operate and tell you what to do and what not to do. All right? But the reason I want to get into this is because slavery is a big thing that people get in their feelings about. Okay, it's mainly Edomites that get in their feelings about captivity, man. When it says here, I'm going to read it again and I'm going to elaborate. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Showing that there's balance in the scriptures. Showing that this life is full of balance. All right, it's actually how they will say is karma, man. That the slavery that we're in is going to come back full circle on the so-called white man. The other nations as well. But my focus is the Edomites. All right? They led us into captivity. And then when we go on the streets and teach and we talk about captivity or captivity might come up. All right? They get touchy and they say, oh, well, it's not right to have slaves. Well, guess what? We had slaves at a point in time. All right? For a short period of time. And like I said before, the scriptures talk about having, it's okay to have slaves. It's okay to have slaves. But you have to do right by the slaves. You got to be fair. Okay? You can't just be an asshole as a slave. And right now, we're in the hand of the most unmerciful nation of people, man. But yet, they want us to love everybody. Nope. It's not going to happen, man. When the kingdom of heaven comes, we're going to be putting you in hardcore bondage, man. We're going to have you working every day except the Shabbat. And you're going to work hard, man. All right? So this captivity and everything else that Esau has done to our people is going to come full circle. It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. All right? Look at our people, man. Esau's been taking our people out. Shooting them down in the streets. All right? Even way before then, man. When they had us in captivity, they were doing what? They were raping the women that had husbands. All right? And then they would get them pregnant. And then to avoid that child from growing and being something, they would cut the womb open of the woman, and they would kill the baby, man. So this same thing is going to come full circle to these people. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. This is what we've been waiting on, man. We glory in the times that are coming. We glory in the prophecies that are coming to pass. We glory in the tribulation that we're going to have to go through. We're happy about Jacob's trouble being right at the door. We're happy and we're rejoicing that this destruction is about to happen. All right? This is what we fight so hard for, man. This is our patience. So I want to get into a couple of scriptures. First, I want to get into the book of Isaiah, the 49th chapter. Okay? And I'm going to start from verse 22. And it says this here. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentiles, and set up my standard to the people, and they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. Now, you have different meanings of Gentiles. You have different words for Gentiles. And just to prove that this is talking about heathen nations and not the Israelite foreigners, okay, you go to that word Gentiles, and the Hebrew word is Gawayah, which is nation people, usually of non-Hebrew people. All right. Now they have of descendants of Abraham of Israel. That's going off. Okay. So this is talking about these heathen nations, man. Esau is going to be in slavery, and guess what? They're going to bring us gifts. They're going to pay alms. Okay. And I'm going to get into the scripture that talks on that as well. It says, verse 23. It says, and kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. For they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. Okay, so this is what's coming to the men that wait for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. This enduring hardness is a good soldier. We're gonna have slaves, man. You know, Lord willing, we'll be great in the kingdom. Lord willing, the Most High sees us as worthy of being great in the kingdom. Okay. Regardless, you're gonna have slaves if you're an Israelite. All right, but when you wanna work, you know, you can look back and say, I did that, man. This is all for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And this is part of our promise, man. We're gonna have slaves in the kingdom of heaven. All right? And there's nothing better than it says, there's nothing better than getting payback on the so-called white man. That is what we glory in, man. All right. So I'm gonna get to this right here. Salakia. It's Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 9. It says, surely the isles shall wait for thee, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from far, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy power, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he hath glorified thee. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. So that's proving that when the kingdom of heaven is established, that these heathen nations are going to build. They're going to build up the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, we're gonna put these heathens to work. We're gonna put these devils to work. These Africans. We're gonna put these Africans to work. All right, because Jake still think they African, you know, which is retarded. But we're gonna put them to work in the kingdom, man. They ain't gonna be able to just sit and relax. Like I said, the only time that these heathens will be able to relax is on the Shabbat, man, which is the Lord's holy day of rest. Okay? It says, for in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. Okay? So, once again, that Gentiles is Gawayah. Okay? So I want to get into this word forces. You see? And the word is Chayal. Alright? Which is strength, might, efficiency, wealth, army. Okay? Strength, ability, efficiency, wealth, force, army. So they're going to be bringing the best of what they have, man. And they're going to be giving it to Israel. Alright? That the Lord is a bad dude, man. Alright? And his people are holy people. So the men, the holy, the elect that are waiting for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and doing the works and praying for the downfall and praying for these prophecies to come to pass, these are the men that's going to be big time slavers in the kingdom of heaven, righteously. All right? And these heathens ain't going to have a choice, you know? And this next scripture proves it. It says, for the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. All right, so they're not gonna have a choice in the kingdom of heaven, man. It's not gonna be an option whether you want to go and work today. It's not gonna be an option whether should I whoop your ass today or not. All right, it says for the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee. All right, you ain't paying your tithes. All right, you out of there, man. All right, you're not keeping the Shabbat. You out of there, man. It says, yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So I'm going to keep reading. It says, the glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together, to beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious. So the kingdom of heaven is going to be, oh man, it's going to be full of heathens building it up, man. The same way Jake built up America. All right, these skyscrapers, these houses, these statues, so on and so forth. Everything you see here is, Jake was put the pyramids. Jake built the pyramids, man, and that is a glorious monument throughout the world. So guess what? They're gonna be doing that in the kingdom, man. Let me get one more scripture. It's in the book of Psalms 149 and verse 6. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start from the top and run it down. It says, praise ye the Lord Yahweh. Sing unto the Lord Yahweh a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints, which is Israel. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For the Lord Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. And his people is Israel, man. So he don't take pleasure in no Edomites, no Africans, no East Indians, no Hawaiians. None of them people, man. The Lord taketh pleasure in his people Israel. He will beautify the meek with salvation. All right. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hands. All right. So read that again. It says, let the praises of the Most High be in their mouth. So we're going to continually we get praise unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. We're continually thanking Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for putting us through chastisement. All right. We deserve to be chastised. We deserve the curses because we went off. But we still going to praise Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. It says, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. All right. So not only are we going to praise Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, but this is a commandment. It says, let the praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and the two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. So it's going to, at a point, it's going to get physical, man. All right. Before the kingdom of heaven is established, we're going to have to get physical in this world, man. That time is coming. But when we praise Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and put our trust and our faith in him, wholeheartedly, he's gonna protect us, man. He ain't gonna let his elect be harmed. It says to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. So we're gonna put them in slavery, man. Period, point blank. All right, there's no way around it. There's no way to. It says to execute upon them the judgment written. And the Most High is not a man that he should lie. So it's going to happen. All right. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh. So once again, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachal Kodash. Because our time to get our vengeance is coming. All right. Matter of fact, before I get out of here. Okay. And this is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. All right. So with that being said, once again, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatham. by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh, double honors unto the elders and apostles